Well, look who I've found. It's Cadbury C.K. Lippenmeyer. It's nearly 10 to 1 in the morning, and she's having a nice sleep on Pop Lippenmeyer, aka me, yours truly, on his chair. Yes, oh little girl, I thought you was in here somewhere. I did. I thought you were in here. Then I went to bed and I thought maybe she'd let you out. But no, you are quite comfortable, having your beauty sleep. Well, how nice. What a lovely thing to find you, eh? I've been out with the light on in the shed, cleaning out for the... Still collecting up rubbish and junk for the Verge collection, darling. And finding stuff from, gosh, 28 years ago even. Stuff that I wrote, and one of my first jobs, stuff from that, and Baby Lippenmeyer's early school, some of her early school things, and some early functions Nana Lippenmeyer and I went to, and I've even got an invitation to Peter Toy's the Citadel, and which he called in Claremont, which he called a demonstration of actual morphic resonance. It was quite an experience that day. Now, he's now living in New South Wales, but I did see last year in the local paper his daughter, Belle Venus Toy, still lives here in Perth in some professional capacity. I can't quite recall what it was. Might have been in theatre, I'm not sure. Hello, darling. Hello, Cadbury. So yes, it was quite fascinating going through old stuff. Unfortunately, white ants had got into a lot of it, and some of my old lovely books on gardening and organic farming and so on, very badly destroyed by white ants and termites to the non-Australian millions watching Cadbury's YouTube's videos, and sadly a lot of Nana Lippenmeyer's grassroots magazines and various other magazines like that are damaged, so beyond recognition, so almost so. But such is life. Such is life. We can take none of it with us, and those things that we have the good fortune to and good sense to preserve that are important will not actually last forever. They will, even if it's thousands, tens of thousands of years, they'll eventually not be kept any longer, except for very few rare things of national and international significance. But the personal paraphernalia of the ordinary people, if you lose it, don't sweat over it. It's easy for me to say because I'm one of the worst for sweating over it in the past at least, and still got issues, but if you lose it, don't sweat over it, because ultimately it was not going to remain on Earth. It was going to somehow either be decay or be trashed or etc., because there's just not room for all of us to save things in perpetuity. Yeah. And then there are museums and so on that will preserve things of great significance for as long as they can, and I suppose ultimately they'll have to do increasingly digitise things and pictures of them and so on, and given thousands and thousands and thousands of years, even museums will have to increasingly just keep the most valuable, continue to cull, what's the word I'm looking for here, continue to cull their collections, because there just won't be room. There won't be room, Cadbury, There just won't be room, you little beauty. So you're a good listener, Cadbury. You listen to me philosophise and wax lyrical, and the little kicks, the little little love kicks because you haven't got your claws out. How nice is that, hey? Yeah, I've missed you, darling. I haven't been able to... Oh, claws has come out then a bit. I haven't been able to hold you tonight. I've had to be working outside. And if the council trucks don't come tomorrow, I'll do the same thing tomorrow night and late afternoon. I'll keep working in the shed because there's certainly more to put out. If they come tomorrow, then, well, we'll just do the rest next year. Because they only give us one now, one a year. They used to give us two. And the council in its wisdom has reduced it to one, while putting rates up. Hey, little Kevy, yeah, little girl, she's so gorgeous. She loves her rubs and she loves her plays. Yes, she does. She loves them. Don't you, darling? Hey, that little face says, I love them. Yes, that little face says, yes. That little face says, I love them. I love them, Pop. I love these little rub-ups, Pop. I love these little sessions where I'm the centre of your attention, Pop. I love them. Pop, I love them. Yes, I love them, I love them, I love them. So, everyone's asleep. The pair of pitter-patterers of little feet are snoring the little chops off in their room. And Anna Lip and I are snoring her little chops off in her room. And I've got to make my third meal of the day. Hobbit eating, as you've probably heard. Probably four kind of goes with a smoothie. Fourth meal, but I'd rather just go to bed, but I've got to keep my weight up. Hey, beauty. Hey, little beauty. I do need to take the 500 milligram to finish stove metformin, so I've got to eat with that, so I'll make a barley porridge. I'll make a barley porridge. Yes, and I'll have a banana. Barley porridge and banana. Yes. Yes. Hey. With chia. Yowa. Yowa me yowa. That's because I changed what I was doing, Cap. Yeah, well, may you lick me. That hurts, you know, but that's nothing unusual, nothing out of the ordinary. That hurt, you know it. Yes, yes. Yes. Yes, look at that. Practising keeping her jaw muscles strong by latching onto Pop Lip and Maya's thumb and wrist and whatever fingers or whatever you choose to bite, darling, yeah. My word, and what's that little tail trying to tell us, eh? What's that little tail trying to tell us, eh? Look at that face, look at that face. Look at that face. Oh yes, my little darling, you want a little bit of eye stroking, do you, darling? A little bit of eye stroking, which you like. Oh, a big yawn and a little melanin fleck inside the roof of your mouth and your palate. I used to wonder what it was when you first got you, and I just realised it just has to be a bit of melanin, doesn't it? Yeah. Maybe it's not melanin, I don't know. Oh, you're just so gorgeous. 8.5 minutes of sheer pleasure so far, darling. Oh, the viewers will be enraptured. They'll be mesmerised at this stage. Just mesmerised. Yes. Won't they? The viewers will be just